Hello, I'm making a video. This here is called Man Root, and it was going way long, like 8 feet long, out past the plants, and I had to make some space over there and trim the hedge. And here's the one flower came off. I don't know if I can eat it, but I'm taking the chance. I read that it's safe, but just don't take too much because it's very bitter. It's a healing medicinal plant, but if you take too much, it has hallucinogenic effects and it can cause cardiac arrest. With that is the same mechanism as a lot of plants have, like Pieris japonica and oleander, for example, too. So, but this is an amazing plant. It heals all kinds of things. It lowers blood sugar, it lowers cholesterol. Man root. And in the summertime, it gets fruits. It gets cucumber type of, like, that's why they also call it, I think this is already starting to grow one here. That's why it's also called prickly cucumber or something. So but it's not a cucumber, it's not related to cucumber. So it is man root, and it grows these balls that almost look like melons, but they're like the size of eggs. And I already showed those in one of my videos before at the other house. We have that growing there as well. So, and I showed those cucumber melons, and I squished them, and they are full of water. They're like 98% water or 99% water. They're awesome, but they taste really bitter. And I don't recommend eating one of those because that might cause hallucinations. So I don't know why they call this man root. It doesn't make very much sense. Maybe because of the cucumber. But it's kind of like, it doesn't resemble anything specifically, it just resembles more like an egg, sort of. Maybe the egg, the balls, right? The ball part. I don't know, maybe that's how they came up with that name. But the flowers, they smell very lovely. Very nice. Very tender type of, almost like jasmine a little bit. And again, synchronicity. The flowers look a little bit like jasmine flowers, but they're not related. But yet it has a very faint hint of jasmine, almost like it's a quantum message from the ether that says, yes, we look like jasmine a little bit, and that's why we smell a little bit like jasmine, because we're on the same vibration as jasmine. So that's maybe what it is. It's all vibrational energy, quantum entanglement it is. So I want to talk about, in this video, simping. I simp, okay? I'm a female simp. They never call women simps. I mean, I've been called simps because my haters call me anything in the book. But yeah, I admit to that. I'm a simp. I'm also a fanboy of Elon Musk. Yeah, I'm all of this. Okay. I'm tomboy too, if you want to call me that. But no, I'm not trying to be a man. Okay, I am not. I love myself the way I am. Girly, giggly, and all of that. But I'm not putting makeup on just to please some gang member. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. So, I like simps, okay? And all women like simps. Just so that you know, okay, that you need to write that on a paper and hang it over your bed. Women love simps. I don't know if they all love The Simpsons, the cartoon, right? Or O.J. Simpson. No, I don't think so. But they love simps. I guess the word comes from simple men. So, and this is just a fact, okay? So, I don't know why they call men who are nice to women simps or simple, because I don't see anything simple in that. Quite the opposite, you know. Men who are gentlemen, they're not simple-minded. They're usually educated. They're nice. They care. They're often animal lovers. They have a dog, sleep in bed with them. Women love that. So just wanted to make this very crystal clear, because I see so many man cave groups on the internet, you know, so many complaining and whining groups out there on the internet. They whine and complain all day long about women. That's like, and then there's even more whining and complaining groups that complain about narcissists. Oh boy, that's like the big thing that's been going on for years and years now. Them narcissists, you know, that's the new D word, the new devil. the narcissist, the new devil. So, first of all, just to make this very clear, and I didn't get this from Scientology because I never attended Scientology classes, and I don't think anyone should, but L. Ron Hubbard got some things right. He definitely, he wrote a sci-fi novel, and then they made this religion out of it. So, which is just another tyrannical dictatorship cult. That's what it is. And I read that book by Leah Remini. Very eye-opening. I highly recommend it. So, no, don't join any kind of group. Please don't do it. Stay away from cults and brainwash groups. So, but L. Ron Hubbard got some things right. For example, what he said is very true, or is true most of the time, almost all the time, that when someone accuses someone else of something, they got some of that in themselves as well. So that's why the Scientology people, they don't even accept any accusations. They'll just throw it right back at the person, which I think is inappropriate and wrong, because sometimes we need to hold someone accountable for something, right? We should. So, and then it will come across as an accusation, but sometimes accusations have every right in the world to be spoken and to be transmitted to the other person, transferred to the other person or the public, right? So I think it's very important that we speak out and that we make accusations sometimes, you know. The word sounds it sounds negative, but I don't even use that word, accusation. I'll say I will, I speak out. It's my form of activism. If you want to call it accusations or complaining or whining, you can do that, So sometimes things need to be said. And that's the truth. So, but yeah, it's very interesting about this simping type of thing. So how does this come about? How can there be so many man cave groups out there that are whining and complaining all day long? And they sure will accuse women of complaining. So, and there are a lot of women that complain, and some of them have every right in the world to complain about certain things, right? Particularly the behavior of man cave men, the ones that want to be respected by their man cave men, so which is ridiculous. And then they will say mean things to the woman, and they will not get the woman, but they will get the respect from the man cave men instead. So it makes no sense. It's just so counterproductive, I think. Yeah. If a man wants a woman, he should give her flowers, like I am giving you flowers now. Okay, so, but it should really be the other way around. The woman should get the flowers. I shouldn't be standing in front of your door with this bundle of flowers. Here, man root for you. And I shove it in your face. Here, make some tea out of that so that you loosen up a little bit. Man cave root. It's just the perfect plant for the perfect video. That is what it is. It's getting a little bit cold, but I still feel like this is important to talk about. Very important subject. Most men accuse men of being simps if they are nice to women. And my recommendation to any man who is nice to women, don't worry about it. Don't worry about your peer group and your brothers and your buddies and your homies and all of that. Don't worry about that, what they say. Never worry about that. Be nice to women, okay? All the time. Give them flowers, buy them a perfume oil, okay? Or body lotion, and then you can say in the evening, I will massage you if you want to with that body lotion. So that's also the only reason why he bought it, not necessarily because that's what she wanted, she wished for her birthday. No, there's always a little bit selfish twist in the end, right? But that's okay. No, it's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. Because we like to be massaged. We love it. And dogs like to be massaged too. So we absolutely... Living beings like kind people. We love kindness and massages and flowers and perfume oil. We love it when men have a dog sleep in bed with them. If I meet a man and I ask him, would you mind having a dog sleep in bed with you? And he says, Yes, he doesn't want a dog in bed with him. It's like, take it easy. Take care of yourself. I am out the door. I'm walking through that door there and back out onto the road, back on the road again. Okay, it's my way or the highway. I'm sorry about that, but that is how it works for me. Okay, so I just wanted to make this very crystal clear. And this is full of water also, this man root. And this, I don't want this to squirt onto my keyboard. So I'm gonna wrap this up now. Take it easy. Oh, thank you, Blue God agrees. 555. Spot on. Okay, so take care.